All right. Welcome to Mordheim. We're not going to play the intro today, but I can't guarantee I won't play the intro next time we play this Warband. But thought we'd just jump straight into it this time. Make a new... Gets me every time. Gonna make a new human mercenary Warband. So this is technically the Reiklander Warband from Mordheim, apparently, but we're gonna make a Wissenland Warband today. I think I'm gonna start them from rank 5. I quite enjoy starting Warbands from rank 0 lately, but I'm gonna start these guys from rank 5. But I'm gonna start with less than a full complement, perhaps. I might not go straight in with 10 characters. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm quite into the starting off with a small warband and kind of building up. And I think it's also kind of gives you a bit of a smoother intro to the game. When you first start your first warband, you'll have to start from rank 0. You'll only have a maximum of 5 guys. But when you start at rank 5, you'll have 10 guys.
You've decided to brave the city of the damned in search of gold and glory. There's no shortage of those who've tried before you. If you look hard enough, you'll find their bones littering the ruins. Mordheim doesn't forgive mistakes, so you'd better not make any. I'll say this for you. You've taken the first step to surviving. You've had the good sense to seek out Luther Wolfenbaum. I've forgotten more about this city than you'll ever learn. Listen to me, and you just might leave this place with the fame and fortune you're after. I'm not sure.
Alright, that'll do, Wolfenbaum. Okay, so we're going to start a Black Powder Regiment. I was thinking of calling them something like the Wissenland 13th, or something like that, or maybe the Nuln 13th. I know whether to call them the Nuln 13th or the Wissenland 13th, because I feel like technically the Wissenland is part of Nuln. Nuln is part of Wissenland. It's like the capital of Wissenland, but I feel like there's a bit of a divide there between like the city of Nuln has quite a separate culture from the rest of Wissenland kind of thing. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll call them the Nuln 13th. Okay, the Nuln 13th. All right. These guys are mostly, these guys are retired former officers of the Nuln 13th Handgunner Regiment. Now gone to seek fame and fortune in the evil streets of Mordheim. Is our captain, Adolf von Falkenberg. Glad to be background noise for you guys. Yeah, I couldn't sleep either, so I thought I think I'm gonna have to have a day off tomorrow, have a rest. So I thought I'd just pop in one little more bonus stream for you guys, and for the people who are not gonna have a stream tomorrow, they can maybe watch the replay of this. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna start a Black Powder Regiment. Because I've played a bit before, I've got quite a few veteran points unlocked already. And also I've got like extra gold and stuff. As you rank up more, so these are our current perks. If I get to rank 12 of veteran ranks, then my next new warband starts with extra 250 gold coins. So I get 1,000 gold coins on my new warbands, but if you start from rank 0, you probably wouldn't have quite that much. But yeah, I always go for Explorer as my primary one. Rank 2 of Explorer. I always take the Librarian, gives you free enchantments. That's my second one. Not really necessary, but I generally always take Negotiator as my third one. No, Negotiator. What is it? Is it Negotiator? Oh yeah, sorry, Negotiator as my third one. Gives you extra days to fulfill your Wordstone requests. And then I usually go for... in the early game, I usually go for Renowned to make it cheaper to hire new warriors. That'll be including the ones that I hire right at the start. And then after that, it's kind of dealer's choice. So we've got 2 more that we can kind of go for randomly. One thing you could do if you're going to go for a gun warband is choose Contact Gunsmith. We have a 10% chance to receive a free firearm from this contact. So you know, over the course of our Warband's life, we might occasionally get a useful firearm from that. Mostly it'll be, you know, just random guns that we don't want, or they'll just be crappy white items anyway. But occasionally we might get a blue or a purple gun out of that. And then our last one, you could go for we go for either sometimes we go for merchant, so you get more sale events, so you get sort of like more random stuff showing up in the shop. Or I might go, sometimes I'll go for Armorer's Apprentice, which means you get more free helmets and shields, essentially. Helmets and armor don't drop from enemies, so you know, it can be kind of good to get some helmets early. Yeah, and we get 1 free respec, so we can always respec this later on as well. Alright, that's a pretty good start. Now, one of the cool things is there's a special DLC hero that you can get. So yeah, so for our henchmen, we're going to go for primarily marksmen. Marksmen are have a maximum of 18 ballistic skill. This is they can be really accurate with their ranged weapons, and they also have this. After dealing range damage, ranged hit chance increases by 10% for 1 turn. Now, the only problem is that marksman henchmen only have enough. Like gunpowder costs 1 extra red pill to shoot, so it costs 3 red pills to shoot. And at a maximum, henchmen will only ever have 5 red pills, so you can only shoot once per turn. So this chain shot's kind of useless for gunpowder, unless you upgrade these guys to be a hero, or later on you can get some special skills that will give you an extra point. So one option we could do is you can get Adrenaline Rush. Just need 6 toughness, gives you 1 extra offense point, but it costs you 30 hit points. So that'll let us shoot twice in a turn at the cost of our own health. Or another option that you can go for is introspection, where you basically exchange 3 blue pills for 1 extra red pill. And so that again will let you shoot twice per turn. So we'll probably look into some of those options to try to get our like max rank guys to be able to shoot twice per turn. But yeah, for the moment, one thing we can do is sniper shot, which actually costs 4 red pills. Well, at the start we won't be able to use this, but once you rank up and you've got 4 red pills, you won't really be able to use that extra red pill because gunpowder shots only cost 3. But this will allow you to have basically a more powerful shot that you can use that'll use up your 4 red pills. So yeah, that's an option as well. Yeah, so you start off with 3. Eventually you get 5 when you're at rank 10. Heroes and your leader start off with 5, and eventually they get 9 by the time they max out at rank 10. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna buy a heap of marksmen. These are going to be our main troops, and we can also get some of these warriors. And the warriors they're not able to use rifles, but they're able to use dueling pistols and pistols. So I was thinking about maybe giving him a pistol, and he could be like the sergeant or something like that, you know. I thought that could be kind of cool. We might mix one of those guys in later on. But for now, we'll just go pure ranged. Get another marksman. Now, of course, these guys have all got bows and not guns. And you can check the shop. And because we've started off at rank 5, there's a whole bunch of like high level gear in here already. Normally, when you start off at rank 0, you won't have all this cool stuff to have access to. We can probably use the daggers. Don't think we can really use the great axe. Heavy armor, I don't know if we can use that or not. Maybe one day. We got a blunderbuss, some dueling pistols, another helmet. Grab that. Yeah, blunderbuss could be cool. I don't know, I'll think about that. Okay, so yeah, so we still don't have enough guns for all of our guys. So what we can do is hire this special hero. This is a DLC hero. You can get it for like $3 on Steam. It's the Smuggler. So we'll hire one of these guys, and we'll get one and get another one. Yeah, so she's got a special skill. She can do black powder traps. Places a fake search point at a target location that explodes when an enemy approaches within 2 meters. Deals 20 to 40 damage to everyone within 5 meters, and it's usable once per turn. So basically, you can drop down mines once per turn for each of these guys, which is pretty cool. And she's also got 15 max ballistic skills, so she can be pretty good at range combat. She's also got 15 max agility, so she's a pretty good dodger. But yeah, so she's pretty cool. But the other thing about her is, even at rank, when you buy a rank 0 one, she starts off with a rifle. So yeah, so what we're going to do is just hire a heap of these guys, because we've got this extra gold. We've got like 1,000 gold, and then we're just going to fire them all. And then we should have enough guns for all of our guys. All right, we need one more. Right. Alrighty. So yeah, so we've all got guns. Now, you kind of want your guns out at the start of the. You kind of want to have your guns already out at the start of the match, so you can, you know, start shooting and stuff. But you can get ambushed, and then if the enemies have higher initiative than you, then they all charge into combat with all of your guys, and then basically you're all stuck in melee with your guns out, and so yeah, that's not ideal. But I might roll with it anyway for this first match, just so we can, you know, fully commit to the no light armor. Want to really blow some cash. Sometimes there's oh yeah, these guys come with light armor and helmets. Oh no, that one doesn't. Oh yeah, these guys both have light armor and helmets, and these are free, so we can hire a couple of these guys as well. Scams. Yeah, if you buy the DLC heroes, every one of your Warbands gets to hire 2 level rank 0 ones for free. This one doesn't have a helmet, but he's got light armor. We're not Midlanders, so we're not going to use Ulrich. We're not going to use our Ulrich warriors in our warband. These free ones, they don't have the rifles. Oh no, that one does. It's another rifle. That's right. Anyway, so yeah, so we got some light armor from our. So we give our captain some light armor, and yeah, we might just start off with 7 guys for this first mission, and yeah, we'll see how we go with that. Start off with some gunpowder action. Give some of these guys helmets. We'll give one of them a helmet. And I don't know if we need to change our coloring. Maybe, I'm not sure what our uniform color should be. I think I was looking up, said something about Wissenland being like gray and white. Usually gray and white with little touches of red and black. So yeah, I don't know what that would look like. I guess kind of like that. Blunderbuss for the one with the black powder trap. Yeah, maybe we might try some blunderbusses later. I think I'm just going to go with something like this for now. Though. Let's try this out. All right, so we want to keep ranking up our warband as much as we can. We can explore the ruins, see what else we can get. 3 strike teams. Let's start there. It's wagons, 3 strike teams. I think this one's probably going to be okay. One deploys tightly around its wagon, the other one's in 3 strike teams. Actually, 3 strike teams, we've had some pretty bad ones. We've had some pretty bad 3 strike team ones. I might go for this one actually, a little bit safer. It's a mark for death one, so it might be a bit harder for us to get the secondary
Believing
objective.
yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed force. A new round has started.
Alright, what are we up against? Is it Skaven? It is Chaos, the forces of Chaos. Spotted one of them. So we don't want to be stuck in melee. So this is really bad. In this, all stuck inside this house is potentially really bad for us. We really want to get somewhere where we can shoot the crap out of them, and we don't want to be stuck like in one-on-one melee with some berserk Chaos fiends. Yeah, with gunpowder, with like a ranged warband, you really need time to set up, get some of you guys up high, maybe get like height advantage. I think there's a skill you can get that makes, yeah, I think you get a bonus from shooting when you're in a raised position, but I think there's also a perk that you can get that makes you kind of like extra good when you're shooting from height. Can you die falling from? Yeah, you can die from jumping down. Yeah. It usually does about like 5 to 12 damage when you jump down, maybe a bit more if you jump down like 2 stories at once. But yeah, if you're on really low health, then yeah, you can indeed die. All right, so I want to try and find a good spot where we can set up, where we can just like firing squad everybody that comes towards us. Maybe try. We could try. Is there? No. I mean, we could try just holding up inside this house and. But I think. Oh yeah, like over there on all these balconies and shit. That would be pretty good. There's a lot of wordstone down there. All right. I'll I feel like he just jumped down. He just jumped down there, didn't he? Yeah. What about over here? Can we get up there? Oh, we can climb up there, but we can't. Actually, we can maybe make this work. So if I go here, and then I go. No, there's too much jumping. We need somewhere that's like I don't mind if I have to jump once. That's kind of good. But if we have to jump like a whole buckload of times, that's probably not going to work out. I'll try and get down here. See if this kind of works out for us. All right. Firing squad time. Crit fail, jumps down and deals damage. Yeah, definitely can. When you're climbing up, if you fail, you can fall back down and lose a bit of damage. But if you, once you've failed once, if you try again, then you'll have a plus 10% chance to succeed on all subsequent tries. But I've definitely had times when I've failed like 3 or 4 times. Like I've used like all my movement points trying to move and just keep failing over and over and over again. Pretty suck. Oh, okay. She's up in the she's up in a nice vantage point. See, this is where I wish everybody was up here like this. We could just rain down hell on them. So now I'm like, oh, maybe we should go back and try and get more dudes up here. Can she run downstairs from here? Oh yeah, this is cool. It's like upstairs. Oh no, not really. It's not that cool. Fuck, I'm completely lost now. How did I get here? This is confusing as shit. I'm completely lost. Where did I come from? Did I come from up here? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if we just go back around here and go down here, we can just follow after where our captain went. Now I can drop a black powder trap for 3 points, but then I won't have enough points to overwatch. So I'm just gonna overwatch here. Now, we don't have any height advantage, so our accuracy is not going to be that great. And if they get into melee, we'll have like penalties to our accuracy, so it'll probably be even worse. So yeah, I guess hopefully they don't get into melee with us. But yeah, I do love I love setting up just mass Overwatch with like all you guys stacked together, overwatching on the same location. It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, I thought it would be interesting. I talk a bit about how I think melee is much safer and better way to start the game. Even if you're planning on building a ranged warband like this, I'd recommend that you start off with all of you guys melee. Because it's just kind of easier to manage, and it's easier to kind of learn the game, I think, when you just go full melee. Where the hell am I? I think we just came out the wrong way. Let me try this again. Yeah, this guy's... So, where am I trying to get to? Okay, he's just like really far away from everybody else. Kind of. Alright, let's see how they feed into our doom corridor. I know we got one more guy to place. Is this actually going to jump down to where I need to go? Oh, yep. Cool. Yeah, it's just, see, it just took 13 damage. Right. Let's Overwatch. So yeah, normally when I put you guys up high, so it's harder for the melee to get to you. But I don't know, I just wanted to put a like convenient location where we could stack everybody up.
A new round has started.
Come on. Miss. There's gonna be a lot of misses. Boom. Nailed him. Boom. Firing squad. Damn it. I think we're in trouble. We need to back up. We need to back up. It'd be cool if Chaos. Oh yeah, he just cast a spell and like backflashed himself. It'd be cool if we could. It'd be cool if Chaos could get gunpowder weapons and you could have like, you know, Chaos thugs with black powder. Ah. Then the joy of the black powder warband comes to an end. So yeah, we should have tried to set up on a like a raised platform type of situation. That's right. Our captain will step into the fray, pull out his trusty blade. His trusty belt knife. I think we could try and set up here, but there might be more of them. There might be more of them around here. So, yeah, so we've got minus 15% because it's in half to whatever, a certain amount of cover. If we can get like a good like angle like here. Yeah, see he's got no cover there. It's only got a 50% chance of hitting him though. Boom. Yeah, as soon as they're engaged with one of our guys, we lose accuracy. Oh crap. Didn't think that through. That's okay, we'll delay her. Boom. Executed. One good thing about the gunpowder is that it sounds cool when it shoots. makes a big boom noise. And it does a lot of damage. Arrows don't do as much damage. Okay. Yeah, we need to, I feel like we need to get upstairs and away from these terrifying melee combatants. Which one's Rakim? Oh, that's Rakim. That's the guy we need to kill and loot if we want to get extra rank ups. Okay. I'm gonna put her up here. So I'll see if I can squeeze a little bit more movement out of this. Grab some of this sweet, sweet loot. Yeah, hey everybody, welcome. There's a lot of wordstone. Seems to be a decent amount of wordstone in this joint. I can drop a black powder trap here. And an enemy approaches within 2 meters. Yeah, I put a black powder trap here, but if somebody approaches within 2 meters while we're still standing here, it'll stuns everyone in range, including us. Like my guys won't set off the bomb. But if they set off the bomb while we're still standing next to it, then that will, you know, that will still do the thing. Keep can't get in there. That's right, we'll put him in Overwatch here. Well, we can shoot people from up here. Let's go in Overwatch. So we'll let them...
A new round has started.
Okay, switch weapons. I need to reload. Reload. And then we'll... stack up some more Overwatch. This is the closest thing I can think of for a big southern family run. Damn. Trap. Okay, so far so good. We need to try to retreat. Get away from their terrifying melee power. Okay, so now that I climbed with this guy as well, if they try and climb, so you can, if there's somebody standing at the top of the climb point and you climb up, you can kind of push them out of the way. But if somebody else is behind them that's sort of like blocking them from moving, then you can't. So we can now, so I can now like stick this guy in Overwatch, and they won't be able to kind of climb up here. Kind of blocked off this climb up spot. We just do a like a rolling retreat and keep setting up Overwatches to cover our buddies. Hey Jiglarian, how you going, buddy? Yeah, I thought we'd do a Nuln Black Powder Regiment. We're the Nuln 13th. It's our very first mission. So it's just, I think it's just average difficulty. You don't start getting the hard missions till after the first one. All right. Got to put them in dark brown and yellow. Is that the color of Nuln? Or you just really like that color scheme? Just imagining you fighting Skaven right now. I should just shoot one of them. Boom. Take that. But yeah, the good thing about Overwatch is that it lets you, the Overwatch lets you, like, you still get to shoot them, but it lets you, like, screw up their movement. So instead of getting a full blue pill, they just move a little bit and waste their blue pill every time you Overwatch them. The only bad thing is with Overwatch, you can't choose when, you can't move your guy around to get the best angle and get the most hit chance. Where in Overwatch, it's just going to fire whenever it fires. So it's a bit of a trade-off.
A new round has started.
Boom. Miss. Yeah. So he missed, but it used up his blue pill, so he couldn't get into melee with us. Boom. That's Rakim. That's the guy we've got to loot in order to get the secondary. They're possessed. What's he doing? They can't climb up right here, but they might be able to climb up or go up some stairs, you know, somewhere else. No sleep must Mordheim, indeed. Ooh, I might kind of want to shoot this guy now. Got such good accuracy. Yeah, I may as well. Finish him. Yeah, this is what ranged warbands are all about. Just getting into higher positions where it's awkward for their melee to get to you. And then just shooting them. Yeah, and that's why it's bad to be ranged, because when they catch you in melee, finally, it sucks. That's weird. Why don't I have a ranged? I don't have a line of sight. Can't get past. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, well, I can't seem to get a shot here. Hey, Joshua. Yeah, so we'll switch weapons, whip out our dagger. Chink. Might go. Should we go Overwatch or should I try and shoot this prick? Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll stay up here and just Overwatch again, I think. How much range do I need to be able to shoot this guy? Can you jump? You should be able to jump up there, you would think. Marksman with flintlocks, one shot, make it count. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, this guy's didn't shoot before, so maybe he hasn't got a good angle for his Overwatch. The blunderbuss is good. The blunderbusses are AoE. Yeah, we only got one shot, but we can use any skill with no worries, and we don't have to worry about reloads. Yeah, that's it.
A new round has started.
I am. Blunderbuss are too situational? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could have a guy like... Oh, shit. So he just blew himself up, and he blew up my guy as well, who was nearby, which is exactly what I was talking about earlier. That's all right. All right, Rakim is down. Oh, that bomb was awesome.
Objective completed.
Weapons worth more than a henchman, yeah. Alright, we got our objective. If we can make it out of this alive. Reload skill seems key in this warband. No, not really. Because we can only fire one shot per turn, so the reload skill doesn't really help you. If you're a bow user and you've got 4 red pills, then reload's really good. I mean, reload would still be useful for us as well, just so we can move further in between shots. But it's not, yeah, no, reload's still important, yeah, you're right. But just not as important as it would be if we had the ability to shoot more than once. Blam. Do you give him any other melee weapons other than daggers, or is that part of the theme? Oh no, it's just that's just all we had handy. Yeah, repositioning. Yeah, no, good call. Good call. Yeah, no, we're yeah, I'm probably gonna give him shield and sword, or shield and mace. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give him a mace and shield as their you know, alternate weapons. Yes. Longbow, reload, introspection. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to go, yeah, well, not longbow, but gun, yeah, introspection. Yeah, to introspection for two normal shots, like, you know, maybe every second turn, and obviously reload. But I'm probably not going to spend any skills on anything at the start. We'll just let him, you know, just let him get some levels. Anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. That is the situation. But yeah, it does. It is quite fun having a full ranged warband, and just you feel like you're a little, like, you know, handgunner, military regiment or something, you know. Yeah, I could like wait till they get their fourth red pill and then give them a sniper shot. That could be a good idea. Hopefully they'll fail their route test now. Nice. All right. Boom! First mission, decisive victory.
A warrior needs a bit of luck and a lot of skill to win a battle. But most of all, he needs strategy. You have managed to find the winning...
If you use a blunderbuss according to Mordheim AI, you're permitted to shoot your own warband members. Oh yeah. Interesting. So if I had a zealot, if I had a witch hunter warband, and I got marksman unlocked, which I do have marksman unlocked on my witch hunter warband, I'm pretty sure, then I could have a zealot killer that gets the extra damage for the rest of the turn once he takes damage, and then I can shoot him with a white. I have a white blunderbuss guy specifically designed to shoot him. Like I'll have like a hero level marksman, and I'll have a white blunderbuss so that he can shoot the zealot like 3 times. That'll charge up the zealot with like mega damage, and then have the zealot like go berserk, and have my order leader gives him like 6 attacks. All right, new build. All right, we didn't get any injuries either. All right. Hey, Lately, how you going, buddy? Should we get one? Maybe get one more hero in there. So I think we should either get either we should get a young blood, because they can have 15 ballistic skills, so they're kind of, you know, 15 ballistic skill, 15 agility, so they're kind of okay, I guess, as like a ranged shooter. Sort of like, you know, theoretically they could be okay as a ranged shooter guy with a bit of dodge. Or we go for a champion. He's only got 10 ballistic skill, so he's never going to be very good at ballistic skill, but he looks tough, and yeah. I guess he's not really a very good choice for this particular event. I don't really like Youngbloods too much, but we'll take one anyway. Actually, what guns can he use? He can only use dueling pistols or pistol. So short range. I saw a young blood with dueling pistols perform very well during a tourney. Yeah, well, he's got 15. He can have up to 15 ballistic skill, and he can put the rest into crit. Pretty good. Can be a pretty good dodger. Okay, so I'll hire her, because she should have pistols in her alternate slot. Dueling pistols, there we go. Pistols or dueling pistols? Dueling pistols are the crit ones, yeah? And normal pistols that do more damage? Oh no, dueling pistols have more hit chance, and normal pistols have the crit chance, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I guess normal pistols are good for guys like this with shitty accuracy. And the dueling pistols are better if you want to make a crit build, I suppose. I mean, the normal pistols, I think. Normal pistols are the crit ones, aren't they? They have the crit chance. Alright. I don't know, I feel like we should change the uniform, make them more like grey and bits of red. Right, what can we do here? Give him a red feather. Oh yeah, brown and black, it's pretty solid. Black and white. Grey and white. Yeah, we like grey and white is where it's at. What was the colouring for grey and white? Oh yeah, I think it was 6. Yeah, so we can make 6 our go-to preset. Yeah, 6. 6 can be our go-to. But like our new, all of our like new guys can just go straight for preset 6 when these guys die and have to be replaced. Right, very nice. And yeah, so I guess we go ballistic skill. Obviously. This guy can go for I guess we'll go leadership. Actually, I don't really know what to do with their stats, their mental stats. I mean, leadership I usually like, so that if they get caught in melee, they have a bit better chance to pass their all alone test. Make them earn their warband colors. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them like the default, color 6 template, white and gray. But then once they, rank up, we'll give them better, more nuanced color schemes. Oh, the captain, we need to fix him up. Oh, 6 is not the same. I think we could get into like a bit of black and red action later on. Wow, there isn't really a grey option. Oh, what are we gonna do here? All right. Oh yeah, there we go. 3. Oh yeah, 5. Beautiful. And I feel like I thought I wanted a red sash, but now I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, black. Yeah, the darker color's better. Oh yeah, black with the red sash. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think yeah, I would like to have some leadership on them, but I was sort of thinking I might want to have introspection. So I thought I just might need to have a little bit of I might need to give them a little bit of intelligence as well. But I don't know, I'll think about that as we go along.
New shipment request arrived.
All right. Oh, we got 74 and we need 75. Damn, that's right. We can do the mission and then send it afterwards. It's still going to be technically the same day, so we won't have, lost anything or anything. Yeah, I think we're all pretty good. We're still all 100% black powdery. Report average. Now those guys, that was just an average mission, right? So if we start doing brutal missions and stuff now, it's gonna be a lot harder to kill people because they're gonna have a lot more hit points. Yeah, that one's a kind of a shit one. Yeah, actually, this one's probably the better one if we want to level up our warband. Actually, I might just do this one. We're trying to get some more warband. We'll get into some more. I'll get into some more deadly and brutal ones later on once I feel a bit more confident.
Clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should get up to yeah, maybe I should give him 9 intelligence first and then go for leadership.
A new round has started.
All right, so yeah, so this one we're trying to kill these guys. So we want to set up. We want to find a good spot where we can set up a sweet ambush. Is really the goal. You forgive me for manually deploying them? Yeah, manually deploying them would be extremely good, yeah. That is sisters, yeah. The thugs. I reckon maybe, yeah, I reckon down here could be good. Let's go scout this out a bit. I thought that was going to be more open. Oh yeah, this thing here. Yeah, this is what we want. All right, let's. Where's my starting point? Is this it? Okay, cool. Yeah, we should be able to jump up onto this thing somehow. Is there no like jump up point? There's a jump down point. Surely you must be able to jump up there somewhere. I don't know. Well, I'll just set him up here in Overwatch stance anyway. Hey, availability. If you don't have any, if I don't have any blue pills left, it doesn't show up. Okay, cool. Needs to get a bit closer with somebody else. Yeah, the maps are pretty cool. It's gonna be fun playing this map with this ranged warbands because it's just like the whole game is like completely different. Basically, like I haven't played like my very first warband was the same thing, full black powder. The very first warband I made, and so I kind of learned how to play that way the first time. But then I like just completely. Like then I realized how much easier melee is basically than ranged, and so I just basically never to look back and just went like 100% melee pretty much in all my warbands since then. Yeah, so it's kind of weird being back with the melee, like I don't know how many years later. I mean, back with the range, sorry. But yeah, it is kind of like a totally different game when you play like a full ranged warband compared to a full melee warband. Like all the terrain, you know, means something different, and you're like looking for different stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's like kind of crazy. Like I would never really climb up on anything, you know, with my ranged warband. Can you use some good damage with ranged? Gunpowder weapons do a lot of damage, but you can't shoot as many times. So if you want to do an Overwatch-based warband, then gunpowder weapons are the best because you only get one shot on Overwatch, and gunpowder weapons do the most damage. It'd be cool if there was a special skill you could get that basically used like all of your points, and it let you fire twice, like let you fire, reload, and fire again on your Overwatch. short bow. Not very good. This is our marksman captain. Or marksman sergeant, or whatever. I can't jump up there.
A new round has started.
Crap. This brick's in the way. Alright. Well, that's fine. We've spotted him. Boom. Feel the pain. Backlash. Ah. I'm glad all our Overwatch shots weren't wasted. Come on, move out here and let me shoot you. Yeah, it'd be so cool if somebody bought this license and did it again, but you just know that they'll stuff it up. Probably. Oh, Sister Sigma's coming in. Coming in hot. If we can get everybody up on these platforms, then we'll be pretty much invincible. We just got to get up there first. But this one's like exceptionally good because we can set up on both sides. So even if they're like milling around at the bottom of one, we can shoot them from the other platform. So it should be really cool. If we can fit, I'm not sure if we can fit our entire warband up here though. That's the only problem. Some of our guys might have to stay on the bottom, down the bottom, and die. Uh-oh. Just as long as none of our, oh shit. Oh well, that fucked that. I was gonna say as long as none of our guys get into melee. I knew I shouldn't have moved this guy here. I should have pulled him back. I kind of thought he's gonna be a bit exposed. He's a bit further forward than everybody else. Sure enough. Is this a pure shooting endeavor, or were you putting characters with shooting as an alt? I'm probably going to switch them all to having their weapon, having their dagger or whatever as their main, and switch to weapons after, switch to guns after they get in. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean everyone's going to have a gunpowder weapon, but maybe not everyone will use that as their primary. You know, maybe not have it out all the time. Probably going to put shield and sword, shield and mace on these guys as their secondary. If we can kill her, that'd be pretty cool. Might just delay. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll be able to kill him and kill her and get him out of there. Maybe on the maces. Yeah, I think I'll give everyone a mace. It's probably the way to go. Ah, damn it. Swing and a miss. I don't know if she'll, you reckon he'll be able to shoot out the window at her? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we just sacrifice this guy. Oh, shit. I kind of think we just sacrifice this guy at the bottom. Just like accept that he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Forget about him. Oh, nice crit on the Sister Superior. Oh yeah, I suppose we may as well use our perception test. I don't know if that really does anything, but yeah. Knife fight. If this guy lives through this, it's going to be pretty amazing. If this guy ever got a spiritual successor, having it expand on the age of the three emperors would be cool. It is set in the time of the three emperors. You mean like if we like got involved in the politics of the day somehow or something? I suppose there's Middenheim, Reiklander, and Marienburg warbands, I think, isn't there?
A new round has started.
So I guess you could like fight for your own, you know, fight for your own side. I feel like, yeah, this guy's not making it out of there. We're just gonna have to sacrifice him. he's done for, I'd say. Yeah, it would have been really cool to see. It would have been really cool how to see, you know, how they would have expanded this if they'd, you know, if it just say the game had been hugely successful, they brought out like 2 or 3 more warbands, like, you know, like Elf Shadow Warriors and whatever else, and then, you know, and then they'd maybe done like an expansion where they brought in a few new game mechanics, and, you know, yeah, it could be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I was thinking of an expansion, I probably wouldn't have them like expand. I wouldn't have it necessarily expanding into like the political stuff and all that. I'd probably just expand it more, like keep it still as like classic Mordheim, but maybe you could have, you know, you could add in like a clubhouse type of thing that they have, like kind of like the, you know, in Vermintide, how they have the tavern, and you could maybe like put stuff in there, you know, or like, you know, how they have the Avenger in XCOM, that kind of stuff. Kind of a bit more of a between games kind of thing. Alright, we're all like holed up in here now. Can we get upstairs? Alright. Sick. Now we're completely, like, everyone's upstairs now. I'm pretty sure they can't get us now. I think we're safe. Unless they, you know, fireball us or some shit. Some nonsense. Boom. Executed. Vengeance for Donut. Expand your monastery or, you know, gang hideout or whatever. Yeah, kind of like with Necromunda. Like in Necromunda, you'd have like an in-between games part, and you sort of take over territory. I can't remember exactly how it worked, but you might win control. Like one of these scenarios might give you control of, like, you know, the sump pit or the you know, the water tower or the like chem plant or something, you know, and then that would give you like a small amount of resources in between battles. Dwarven Brewmaster, yeah.
A new round has started.
Yeah, and they could make it like, yeah, you could have like some sort of like special quests where you can get like special characters added to your warband or whatever, that are like rare ones or whatever, or special items and stuff. Yeah, there's like so much stuff they could have expanded with it. But yeah. Yeah, it would have been just interesting to see which way they would have gone. Hey Leo, okay you going, buddy? Get a Dwarven Brewmaster in, get him drunk enough, and at the first sight of a demon, he'll either run screaming like a loony or the demon will. Nice. Well, I don't know. Maybe maybe this isn't as good as I thought. Maybe we need to have like at least one dude downstairs to like run around and look, you know, vulnerable. I could have her jump down and then like run around, dropping some bombs, setting up some mines and things. Crap. How did she miss that? Dumbass. Can't jump up because it's obstructed. Alright, I might put her back here and then maybe maybe the enemies will kind of run forward because, you know. Yeah, we're killing him. Tapping him. A minigun attached to the cart. Nice. Boom. Can we get around? Just executing. Just deadly. Some deadly mofos. Not very good at perception though. Hey, Oswald. Yeah, we're playing a ranged sniper warband. Shooting through windows is a specialty. They're now leaving. I left a space for them, so they're probably going to all jump up.
A new round has started.
I do like that the ranged warband makes everyone pretty viable early game. You reckon? I don't know. I feel like the ranged warband's not very good. I mean, it works okay for mercs, but I don't know how well it would work with other factions. I have until I couldn't sleep. Okay. If someone does climb up there, we are going to shoot the crap out of them, though. Yeah, she didn't make it. Did she shoot? If he steals the rifle off my dude. Oh, crap. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, she's... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. She's in bad... She's in big trouble. This whole ranged warband thing's falling apart. It's not viable. I should never have jumped down. Should have stayed up top. Now smuggler's fucked. Alright, now no one else goes down this thing. It's death down there. There's too many sisters. Nobody go down. The Sisters of Battle are, they're corrupt. They've been, like, taken over by, a Lamian vampire cult. I believe is the, official explanation. Actually, I think he's okay. He can't get pushed back because that box is behind him. I'm pretty sure.
A new round has started.
I'm just pissed off they stole two of our... I think they stole two of our rifles. Man, they're pretty ripe for those comets. Yeah, I think an all-range sisters warband would be cool. Like 5 marksmen, 2 smugglers, 2 purifiers, and a matriarch. So you have like 3 fireballers and 7 gunpowder or 7 rifles. Can I reload with 3? Oh, am I already reloaded? The AI will not try to climb up or jump down if you have your circle covering the point, even if they could push you back, like you can do with them. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I've had the J. No, I don't think that's right, Juggler. And I've had the AI surprise me before. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought that happened recently, like where they either climbed up on me or jumped down on me. Can't remember which one, but I thought. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but yeah, I thought I'd seen that happen. They have jumped on me before? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen before. Maybe they're like less likely to, or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had that happen to me before a few times actually, now I'm thinking of it. But yeah, if you block them so they can't push back, then that's good. If you stand like, so if I stand like this, like completely on it, then I'm good. But if I'm like that, like this, it won't work, okay? Yeah, it's weird how you can't get line of sight like there. You'd think I'd be able to shoot her there, but yeah, I think it's from your feet. It's like from your feet, so you can't, yeah, there's no line of sight.
A new round has started.
Boom. Over sister, we have the high ground. Indeed. Oh, we got it. Nice. We gotta jump down. Somebody's gotta jump down and loot her body though. I'm kind of thinking... Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we jump down. Shit. She lived. That's awkward. Well, that's awkward. Is she gonna be in charge? That's right. Boom. Boom, sucker. Oh, we can't get down. Because this guy can't jump down, and I can't get out of the way to let anyone else jump down. So we're all, these guys are all stuck up here. I mean, oh, we're not stuck. We could probably like crumple. I could reach. I could, you know, jiggle all my dudes around and eventually figure it out, I'm sure. Which one was it? Wilhelmina Schultz that we needed? No, Kelly Van Holzer and Wilhelmina Minkwitz. Huh, I thought one of them... Oh yeah, Kelly Van Holzer. Oh yeah, she's got sick magic items. Oh man, I want the Shield of Steel as well. Actually, I'll put that back and I'll take the Shield of Steel, and we'll get somebody else to loot that later, just in case, because you know, any weapons that they've got will disappear at the end of each round. But if they've got like quest items, the quest items will stay there. Nice. All right, we got 2 new blue weapons out of that. We didn't get the bonus objective, unfortunately, but that's all right.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
So I'm gonna start putting. I'm probably gonna start putting the blue weapons and stuff on our alternate weapon slots. So that will make the enemies probably equip better weapons as well. So we got more chance of looting stuff. The only problem is that all of our blue weapons are going to be now alternate weapon slots, and our guns are all... Okay. he didn't make it.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, all of our good weapons are going to be in alternate weapon slots, and our guns are still going to be white, whereas they're going to be hitting really hard with these blue weapons. And also, you know, theoretically, you can loot weapons from enemy warbands. However, very few enemy warbands use gunpowder. Pretty much only mercs. You know, only mercs use gunpowder, or sisters, or witch hunters that have the smuggler in it. So yeah, so we're unlikely to run into any lootable, you know, items. So it takes a while to get your gunpowder warband kind of geared up, but it's all right. We will get there. So our primary factions requested 75. So oh yeah, so what do we want to unlock with this warband to increase our gunpowderness? We can get a rank 7 captain and rat ogre. That's pretty good. Get some free hench, free marksman, but that's not really helpful. A warrior priest would be cool, but they can't use gunpowder weapons, so I don't know, technically maybe that's not allowed. Novice flagellant, yeah, you can't really, none of this stuff really works. Yeah, Youngblood hero, but he's not ranked up. So yeah, I feel like pretty much this is the only one. You get a free captain and a free ogre. That's probably going to be like the best one for us.
You are becoming famous.
Was that a joke? I thought you were just serious. Like the blue items are pretty much what we want. Yeah, we can't really unlock. So like, yeah, like I was just looking at the reputation. Like for us, for other warbands, I really love unlocking special stuff. But for this gunpowder focused one, basically there's nothing we can really get from the reputation in terms of characters. The tomes and everything are still valuable, but so we don't really care that much about Wordstone, right? There's not really any other characters we can get. We're already rank 5, so there's nothing else we can unlock by having a higher ranked warband. We've already got, you know, the most we can get. So basically there's nothing we really need except for better weapons and more experience. So we're, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. What did we decide it was? 6? Oh yeah, 6. Right. We're a pretty dark bunch, aren't we? We give this guy a blonde. This guy a blonde beard so he can like stand out a bit. There we go. We need to give somebody a sick mustache, a sweet mustache as well. This guy. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There we go. Check that out. Boom. You guys, the mustache leveled up. So stats wise, he's gonna be I don't know, I kind of like want him to be I kind of want to make him a parry guy, but you know, he's gonna be in shooting mode a lot of the time, and you can't parry in shooting mode. We definitely want him to have 9 toughness so he can get resilient. So we can aim for that. I'm kind of tempted to keep these guys when they get an extra red pill. Even though it'll technically make them worse. Accuracy is from both melee and range. Yeah, accuracy is crit chance basically. Gives you increases critical hit chance by 1%, increases critical hit damage by 1%. Oh yeah, also bypasses 2% of your enemy's dodge chance. So if you've got like 15 accuracy, then that gives them minus 30% dodge. I think weapons, yeah, no. Weapon skill does not bypass parry. Strength bypasses parry. Yeah. Strength bypasses parry. And accuracy bypasses dodge. 12 ballistic for rapid reload on heroes.
New hired swords are available.
Alright, what do we got in the hired swords department? We got rank 4 hero, rank 4 lord. Could upgrade to. Oh, we got rank 4 marksman. No injuries. A rank 4 marksman could be kind of cool, but he's only going to have, yeah, you kind of want to go for ranked up heroes first. Nice little gaggle we've got. Yeah, indeed we do. Alright, yeah, no, I think I might just keep the warband at this size for now. We could go for one more, Alright, I think we're pretty good. Oh yeah, we've got a purple great axe. I could give the purple great axe to the yeah, I kind of feel like we should buy the purple great axe and then equip it on the equip it on this guy. Oh no, he can't use it. Yeah, he can. Okay, I'll equip it on this guy on his alternate slot so that, you know, potentially the enemies will start coming in with stuff. Alright, maybe we'll bring in one more hero just because I feel like the smuggler is like straight up better than the other guy, isn't he? She's got like 15, 12. He's got 15, 15. She's got 15 strength she can get. But she can only get 12. She's 536 to start with. He's same stats basically. So 5'4", she's 5'3". Yeah, no, he sort of seems to have better stats than her, I guess. But his ability is not very good. Oh yeah, she can use rifles. Yeah, she can use rifles and he can't. Oh, I know which one it was. Other one. I guess we could get 2 young bloods as well. We could get another young blood as well if we want to have a full squad. Oh, the only thing is she can't use the mace. The reason why I wanted to get another hero was so she could use the mace. But she can't use the mace. So yeah, we'll get a young blood. I was thinking about bringing a wizard as well, like just have like, because yeah, is it do the wizards have any spells that can like help me? Oh, let's just have a look at a wizard. I don't know if I don't think we should let him in the warband because he doesn't have a black powder weapon, but So he's got blinding light, reduces 10% melee, ranged, hit, dodge, parry, perception, and spellcasting. Armor of lead would stop the enemies getting to us as easily and make it so they can't jump up as much. Lightning strike's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he'd be able to, he could toss fireballs and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. He's not very black powdery, so yeah. I think we'll dump him again. That was a misbegotten strategy. Oh yeah, so our extra, we're gonna have an extra young blood. We're gonna give him Mace of Innovation, a shield, and his main weapon. Can we get another set of guns from somewhere? I've considered an all flintlock merc warband, but considered it too limiting. Yeah, well, you still need to melee sometimes, but you can just give everyone, you know, like everyone's gonna have a gun and an alternate. Buy a blunderbuss for the cap. Oh, can the captain have a blunderbuss? Nah, he can't use blunderbuss. The marksman can use blunderbuss. But they can't, yeah, they haven't got pistols. That's alright. We'll just, we'll leave him out for now. He's not worthy to be in our warband. I'm sure we'll get a more worthy substitute later. We'll give our captain of give our captain of marksman the mace. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's like all gunpowder is kind of like my great swords, you know. It's not really meant to be good. It's just meant to be like a heavy theme, you know. It's just meant to be cool, basically. Like guns are just, the gunpowder weapons just are undeniably a lot cooler. Like every time your guns fire, it's like boom, you know. When you fire a bow, it's like there's not even like there's like a weird little noise. It's not even, you know, it's not even like impressive. Like they could do bows impressive, but they're not very impressive in this game. They don't really make much of a good noise or anything. So that one's a really, no, it's an okay one. It's a safe one, but it's not really. Yeah, that one's not good. That's not really good either. All right, brutal, exceptional, good. All right, this is fine. This one's pretty safe, and it'll give us a chance to loot lots of gear, hopefully.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your... A new round has started.
Yeah, I really want to make an Ulrich themed warband. I started one, but I didn't really have a theme. Like, I didn't really have the theme like clearly in my mind. Vampires. So we're not going to be able to loot any good, we're not going to loot any guns out of this. We need to find another vantage point where we can hole up. Trying to find anyone recognize any good spots on this map to set up range superiority. I guess we should just get together. Like, that's probably like the priority. Yeah, I want to set up I feel like a Middenheim, you know, Priest of Ulrich themed warband would be cool, but I just couldn't really think of how to do it. Like, what would, you know, make it cool? Actually, maybe the wizard. That would be the cool thing. I'd have a wizard. Not that wizards are particularly Ulrican, but near the stairs on the right hand side. Yeah, I sort of thought it'd be better if we were set up somewhere where they have to jump down or something, so they're more likely to feed in like one at a time. Oh, somewhere up high. Oh, no, there's that spot there, but you can get in from the top. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could just like all set up in the open on the ground here, but yeah. Where can we get like somewhere safe? Alright, we'll just run away. That might be the best way to go. Two Wolf Priests, Warlock with Lightning, no Fireball, Storm Theme, Champion and Captain, 4 Warriors, 1 Marksman, heavy on axes, only magic and melee for heroes, but leader and heroes. Lone Marksman is just the company game hunter tagging along. I was probably just gonna go no Marksman. Just go full, just go all melee. I like the warrior model. I think the warrior model looks really cool, and it's pretty on point for pretty on point for the Ulrich theme. But yeah, I think the lightning wizard kind of makes it all kind of come into focus a bit more. And yeah, you can't really, in terms of borrowing stuff from other factions, you can't really use flagellants, you can't really use novices because they're Sigma. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of a lone marksman as a company hunter though. That is kind of cool. Actually, yeah, maybe we'll have a marksman hunter, a marksman hero. Could be kind of cool. Yeah, and I guess you would just use the... Yeah, I guess you'd use the warriors would all be like hammer and shield or axe and shield to fit in the, you know, the Ulrich theme. And then the wolf priests would both be killers, I guess, because they can't be tanks. And yeah, you probably go an order leader to power up the wolf priests. Yeah, actually I was thinking like even just have like just one wolf priest. He's like the lead, he's kind of like the real leader of the warband, and like the rest of the warband's just job is to like follow him around and be his acolytes and shit, so he can just, and he's just like the ultimate Chad, just go smashing everyone. I think the wolf priest, how you going, Sorenchik? I think the wolf priest works okay as just a like, yeah, like heavy armor killer. I think you were saying that as well. We need a spot we can... Still haven't spotted any of them. I should probably like not make it. I should really make it have to make sure they don't spot us until we're kind of like ready to be spotted. You have no memory of such warband? Of a Mordheim warband? So yeah, the Mordheim warband would be sort of like this one. There'd be no point really unlocking anything. It'd just be all about getting like purple weapons basically and leveling up your guys. Leveling up your team. Oh yeah, the Nuln Gunners. Yeah, this is the first episode, so you wouldn't have seen them before. I only just created the warband like an hour or two ago. But yeah, so I'm using the Reichland warband, the Reichland Mercs warband, and sorry, you're confusing the shit out of me, Sorenchik. Are you asking me about what I'm doing here, or are you... I don't know what you're doing, what you're saying. Sorry. Did you want me to explain what we're doing here, or are you saying something else? Guns of Nuln, hold the line, make your emperor proud. Indeed. $15 shooting. Good thing is we don't have to worry about terror. We just run away and shoot Lots of pew pew bang bang. That is correct. I just don't remember ever playing a full shooting warband. Oh, right. I misunderstood what you were saying. Right. Yes. Yeah, it's weird actually. The very first warband I made this similar to this, like Empire Mercs or you know, all gunpowder. And yeah, it was kind of fun. That was like how I kind of first learned to play the game. And then I kind of figured out that that kind of sucked. And so I pretty much went like full melee and never looked back. And all my warbands since then have been pretty much 100% melee. And so yeah, it's kind of cool, like after all these years, to get back and do a full ranged warband again. And it's like the whole game is like completely different. Like having played like pretty much melee focused warbands exclusively. Except when I play Skaven, I guess I go kind of half-half. But yeah, and now coming back to this, to like full range warband, it's like very different. All right, we need to try and find a good spot. Yeah, it's not very good. I mean, it's fun, but yeah, it's not very good. We still haven't spotted the enemy yet. But yeah, I'm pretty keen on this. I'm pretty kind of keen on this Auric warband. I wish that the Wolf Priests had, like, you know, some spells that were worth casting. The Warrior Priests are so good. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I may have to have another look at the Wolf Priests spells. See if there's something that I can get excited about. You haven't really seen any good terrain as yet. Very heavy armored halberd wolf priest. Did you do the you got to do the share button? Oh no. Oh no, it didn't. He didn't post it. There's no link. Yeah. So it can be really good. So yeah. So I mean, I think kind of like turtling or corner camping or whatever is kind of like pretty powerful anyway. Even if you play with melee warbands, it's pretty powerful. But yeah, even the Overwatch war, like gunpowder is really good for Overwatch. Basically, if you wanna sit back and let them come to you, gunpowder is quite good for Overwatch. So it's good. They're good for that. The reason why I say it's bad is because sooner or later you're going to get caught in an ambush, or you're going to get caught where all of your troops are all spread out, and the enemy just gets into melee with all of your guys at once, and then you're just fucked basically. You're just gonna lose, you know. So yeah, it's like 90% of the time we'll crush the enemy, and then 10% of the time we'll just get totally violated. Is that pretty much how it's going to go down, I think? Still haven't spotted anyone. I'm trying to scope out like a good spot where we could get up high and kind of, yeah, I don't know, get a good spot, but Rib of Steel, Insult, Heart of the Wolf. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, Heart of the Wolf kind of makes it like they could be a good tank maybe, but they just, you know, aren't really. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll have like two. Maybe I'll have like two of them. I have like one that's like that, built like that. So he's like a kind of a heavy damage parry guy. The other one will be like a full killer, frenzy, dual weapons. You know, frenzy, heavy armor, dual weapons. Maybe with like, you know, a red skill that does extra crit or something. You know. And blah blah, and then have a master leader that is just dedicated to giving attacks to him. So he's like your mini impressive, and this guy is your kind of older, wiser wolf priest. But yeah, spells wise, oh yeah, sorry guys, I'm just looking at this guide that Juglarian just shared. Is it the right one? No. 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 Alright, is that it? Yeah, so this was just a wolf priest that Juglarian shared wolf priest idea. We're currently playing Black Powder Warband, so it's probably not the best time to look at it. But Black Powder Nuln themed Warband. But I was thinking about doing a Mordheim themed Warband with priests of Ulrich as the kind of centerpiece of the army. So Juglarian shared this guy. So this guy's like a master parry sort of character. So he's got 15 strength, 15 toughness. So 15 strength means he's going to do a lot of damage. He penetrates enemy parry quite well. He doesn't have very good melee resistance because he's got low agility and he doesn't have any extra melee resist stuff. But he does have high weapon skills, so he's got a higher hit chance. He's got Web of Steel, gives him 3 parries per turn. He's also got both Flash Parry, which gives him plus 20% parry, and Knowledge Tactics, which gives him another 15% chance to parry. He's got 35% increased parry chance. You know, armor, crit resist. Spells wise, yeah, so what are there any spells that you think actually like kind of stand out? Okay, increase melee hit chance and melee damage by 10%, grants immunity to all alone. That's kind of cool, I guess, if somebody needs to tank and you can cast it on them. While performing a melee or ranged attack, he inflicts 15 damage on yourself. What? Oh, so I cast it on an enemy, and then the enemy takes 20 to 30 damage every time they attack for one turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Frostbite deals 12 to 17 damage, reduces maximum strategy points by 1, bypasses armor absorption, not stackable. SP penalty of 3. Yeah, see, the whole idea is it stops like characters from like running away from you. But it's only got a 15-meter range. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could like, yeah, if you're chasing somebody down and you can get within 15 meters, then you can like cast this on them and then at least like you'll be able to keep chasing them. But yeah, it's pretty crap. I can see Ulrich's gift being useful. Just cast it on an ally. Oh yeah, the melee damage boost. Actually, yeah, melee damage boost 20%. So this guy is like the defensive kind of Ulrich priest, or defensive tanky, and then he casts this on the other wolf priest, so it gives him 20% damage boost. Then they go frenzies for another 30% damage boost. Then the leader war cries him for another 20%, I think, damage boost. And yeah, you just like just boost the shit out of your other one. And then the other warrior priest, the other Ulrich priest is like, you know, the avatar of the storm god, just crushing shit. Is the plan. But yeah, okay, that's a cool build. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I was thinking I'll have like one like this, and then I'll have another one, and yeah, the insult as well, mastery insult, so he can also do that on the other wolf priest's targets. And then yeah, I was gonna go probably have the same setup really. Maybe just one more strength. And yeah, just give him like adrenaline rush, frenzy, master frenzy. Maybe give him like an attack like strong blow or something, you know, that so he can do a big hit if he needs to, or maybe not. Maybe don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, intimidate. Intimidate. So actually, that would fit in well with the intimidate would fit in well with the whole Ulrich themed as well, because it could like, you know, crush the weak and stuff. So you could have like just make them like, once you've used up all of your attacks because you're in frenzy. I can only get 12 leadership. What term of abilities to master one skill? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, intimidate is no good unless you can get 15 leadership, I guess, because it's leadership test with plus 25% bonus, which is pretty crap. I mean, it's kind of cool as a throwaway, I suppose. I guess you can still have it because he's gonna have blue pills left over because he's frenzied and he can't really do anything with his blue pills. Oh yeah, feint. He can use feint to defend himself when he's in frenzy. No, he doesn't have enough accuracy. Oh, that's right. We can still use basic, 25% less chance to get hit. I really like feint on melee resist tanks as well. But anyway, yeah, whatever. Like, well, yeah, don't figure it out now. I'll get back to the game, but yeah, I basically want to make I think your one's kind of cool as an all-rounder, kind of heavy hitter, tanky, but more defensive. And then, you know, I have this guy who's like just an all-out offense, but just with heavy armor and resilience, so he's a bit durable. And then that can be kind of and then the rest of the warband's built around like buffing him and like delivering his pain to the enemies. I think that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, no, that looks like a pretty good build, Jagori. I like it. So yeah, he'd be a parry tank. Everybody else in the warband would be a parry tank. The leader would be a parry tank. Yeah, so that's I'm seeing a problem. Everybody's a parry tank. So you'd have 2 wolf priests, leader, wizard, 5 warriors, and a young blood or a champion. Yeah, I guess a champion melee resist tank. I feel like we're just gonna all of a sudden be in really big trouble once we find these dudes. Is there, if we could find a building that we could kind of like get up inside, that would be pretty good. We're fighting vampires. I tend to use a lot of shields, so I really like the halberd on this guy. Oh yeah, no, I think it's a cool build. The only problem is like, we've just got like, yeah, like everybody in the warband is going to be a parry tank. So when we go up against demons or chaos or, you know, rat ogres or whatever, we're just going to be like, it's going to be like my greatsword warband, except for we won't do any damage because everyone's going to have one-handers and shields. So it'll actually be like even worse than my greatsword warband against you know, parry penetration. I was thinking about putting down a black powder trap, but I think we'll just stick with Overwatch. Oh, we've spotted them. We've made contact. All right, they're coming. Before we hadn't seen them yet, so they weren't necessarily coming, but yeah, now they're coming. Actually, no, I don't want to get in there. I want to keep everybody able to see each other, kind of thing, so that they can't. Good facial hair options. Yeah, the goatees that you get are pretty good. I'm really excited to start this Mordheim. I'm getting excited about this Mordheim warband, especially because I know they're going to be really shit. That kind of, for some reason, that excites me. Trying to make like your shit warband, you know, not so shit. Like they're going to be really good. They're going to be kind of like this warband. Like they're going to be really good. Like if we go up against the sisters or something, you know, go up against the sisters warband, we're just going to be like, you know, all parry all the time, like all axes, armor penetrating axes and stuff. And you know, it'll be all good, but yeah, we go up against chaos. It's gonna be a real suck. Can you make you can't really make warriors very melee resisty, can you? Like if you give him, can you give him awareness and shield specialist? Well, I suppose we could use some marksmen as dodge tanks. Yeah, marksmen are kind of okay as, they're not really, I don't know, maybe. We got one. Defensive stance with plus 10 melee resist for unknown master. Yeah, might have to give it a try.
A new round has started.
But it's, you know you're gonna just get over there and then you're just gonna get you're gonna get shot by some dude with a bow or some shit, and then you'll be stuck there then. Yeah, the other problem with this ranged warband, it's kind of weird as well because all your marksmen kind of want to be at the back, and all your heroes want to be at the front, and it's sort of, I feel like it's kind of like counterintuitive to have your, like I think like warbands where your henchmen are your tanks and your heroes are your damage, kind of tends to work better. Shoot him. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I think their lord's gonna run in here and go to town on us in a second. Yeah, I'll get all our pistols up front. Get some Overwatch happening. If we can get the yeah, we'll get the smuggler to drop a bomb in the middle of that staircase. Actually, maybe we'll let it come down a bit more. Maybe like there. What if we just shoot that, I feel like we should wait for the vampire. Because he's coming. You know he's coming. Yeah, I think even though the accuracy of a shots is going to be better if you shoot instead of overwatching, the movement reduction that we're going to get on the Overwatch shots is going to be pretty key, I think. Put this guy back a little bit. '73 melee resist with defensive stance and shield of shielding, but only movement 5. Heavy armor with resilience. Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with. I like everything except for that movement 5. I don't know if I can handle that. But yeah, can you get knowledge Mordheim and still have decent leadership? But then you can't have awareness, obviously. You can just give him like strength and toughness resilience, and give him hardy for 20% extra, 20 extra hit points. And just go for like armor. It kind of works better with the warrior priest to buff their armor more and give them heals though. Here we go. Miss. Crap. Ah, God, yeah. See, the angles to no good. So we're getting like too many negatives to hit. All right, now we'll just shoot the shit out of him now. Shit, okay.
A new round has started.
So much for our defenses. Yeah, this is a bad Overwatch spot. What I need, the problem is with the ambush. With ambush, you can see exactly where your ambush range is. With Overwatch, you have to just judge roughly how good your you know, you just have to like judge roughly how good your where your range is. And unfortunately for this, like the where our range got to was just enough so that we could get this like really crappy shot at the vampire that's partially obscured by the steps, and we get like minus 30% chance to hit. You know, so basically all our guys are missing all the time. Whereas if I set it up so that basically their range went just to the edge of the bottom of the staircase, so just as he got there, he hit their maximum range, and then, you know, they had like 100% chance to hit, or not, you know, they had no penalties to hit from there. That would have been, you know, perfect. But oh well. Overwatch benefits from height. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to find somewhere we could, you know, go high, but couldn't really find a spot. But yeah, I'm gonna unload on this vampire so hard this turn. We're just gonna pour gunfire into him. Hopefully we don't get another ghoul trying to mess with us. Crap. Uh-oh. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, I think we're going to, be in melee pretty soon. Oh, bro, it's all going bad. It's all going bad. Is he in heavy armor or just clothing? Oh, he's in light armor. I really want to kill that vampire before he comes down the stairs, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that all those range shots missed, but yeah. Yeah, the heavy armor's not cool. Oh yeah, with low ground as well. So it's not just that, yeah, it's not just that we're not on high ground, it's also he's on high ground and we're on low ground. So yeah, like I said, if we had to set it up so that we were on the edge of the, if we had to set up to our range, just hit him on the when he came down the stairs, that would have been perfect. Oh well. Okay, so that's range there. That's range there. So if he comes down the stairs, like around maybe there, might be it. So yeah, if we had to set up back here, it would have been alright, I think. No. Come on. Ah. Oh well. There you go. Oh yeah, we're in a world of shit now. This is fuck. This is not good.
A new round has started.
If we can kill this guy and the vampire, like real quick, we might get out of this alive. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna have a shitload of ghouls on our asses in a second. And we're gonna have guys dropping dead. Yeah, we probably should just hold up inside a hole. I was trying to find a place kind of like that first one where it was sort of outdoor, like open air kind of thing. But yeah, we probably should have just held up in a building, you know, hold up in a building with our captain on the staircase and everyone else shooting out windows and stuff. That probably would have done the job. Is this a... I was like, is this a trap? It's like, yeah. It's a trap. Alright, we might save our marksman from getting killed. Maybe. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should have jumped on this guy. I could have wasted that dodge. I mean, I feel like... Do you reckon my Midlanders could have some pistols and stuff as well? Vampires are terrifying. Terrifying. Are they progressive Ulricans? Well, I don't know. I was thinking we could like be. It could be like a Midland Free Company, like Midland a Free Company, or something. And so they're just basically a bunch of mercenaries, but they just happen to be led by a Ulrican warrior priest. But yeah, I feel like then we're kind of losing our theme a little bit, aren't we? Oh, you might live. Oof. You won't live through too many of those.
A new round has started.
Undead wolf priest. Indeed. She needs to get back a little bit. She's a bit low on hit points. Now this guy's really low on hit points. He needs to whip his gun back out again. And then yeah, pop a casual reload. And hope that nobody kills him before he gets another attack. Oh no, we got a thrall coming in. It's all going bad. Yeah, if we kill actually if we can even kill that ghoul. If we can kill that ghoul even, that might be enough to get us there. Even without the oh man, she's got a great sword. Oh no, she's got two swords. Yeah, thralls are hot. They look pretty awesome. Yeah, I wish I could somehow have like a vampire warband, but with merc soldiers. Damn, I wonder if he was still. If he was in dodge stance, I wonder if he would have survived. All right, let's see if we can. Okay, that's right. We used up the dodge. That was the primary objective. Now the young blood can finish him, hopefully. Come on. Land this hit. Let's go. Oh, motherfucker. If we could have killed, if we could kill this ghoul, then we can make him do a route test, I think. You can check. Excuse me. You can check his morale impact. So his morale impact is 10. So 35 to 25. Yeah. So if we kill this guy, then they have to roll a route test. Not having melee focus is so painful in the early game. Yeah, for sure. It's yeah, that's why I recommend to new players to go full melee. It's just it's easier. But yeah, this is kind of fun though. It's really different. Yeah. No, you can play multiplayer matches, but you don't get to level up or anything. Yeah, this is just a single player. This is the normal single player campaign where you can like get loot and like level up your guys and stuff. The multiplayer is more like kind of a demo mode type of thing. You can't like actually level up or anything. Oh, bro, he lived somehow. Yeah, that's what I was sort of saying. I was saying, like, basically, even if you want to play a ranged warband, if you're just starting out, like, it's kind of better to just go melee at first and then kind of merge your way over into range later on. But it is quite fun going full range at the start and just trying to survive. If we drop her, that would work too. Oh, fuck. Haha!
A new round has started.
Yeah, we gotta drop one of these. Oh, man, that sucked. Oh, he's... Oh, no, he's... not got all of them. Oh, and she insulted me. Wait, how's she got skills? These guys have got... Oh. That sucked. These guys have got skills. Oh no, now he's gonna be... He's got feared. He's feared and he's gonna have taken all alone check. This terror. Damn it. I thought we were going to win, but now I'm not sure. I succeeded. Oh, glorious. Oh, no, failed. So whoever gets the next kill wins. Well, whoever gets the next kill forces a route test, but they could pass it. Hey, just hit him. Come on. 50-50 chance. Let's do it. Yeah, no, I don't have any skills. How'd she got insult? What a wench. Alright, we got this. This game hates me. It's alright. Well, if this doesn't work out, we'll just start a Middenheim. We'll start a Middenheim Warband. I kind of wouldn't mind starting the Middenheim Warband actually. Yeah. Actually, I might start a new stream after this battle and just show like basically how different it is when you are full melee, basically. Fuck! Die, you bastard! Just die! Why? Why couldn't you just give it to me? Just give it to me. Come on, just give it to me. Come on. Just give it to me. There it is. Oh, they passed it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we lost.
Your warband morale is critically low. A new round started.
Brutal. Well, I think this has been actually kind of good. Is this our second mission or a third? But yeah, I think we've kind of shown a pretty good cross section of like how you can cheese a ranged warband basically by just getting up high and just blocking off the entry points so that the AI like just can't get to you at all. And then we've shown how it all goes really bad when you get caught in melee. Sometimes the bull he wins too, Senor.
I will have to keep this fiasco from reaching the Baron's ears. If he finds out about your defeat, he might decide to replace you with a gang of Bretonnian shepherds.
Alright, now that was pretty good. That was pretty fun. We'll come back to this another time.
The gods are with you.
But I might start a new Ulrich warband as well.
Outstanding.
Let me just do a. All right, so yeah, we'll come back to our what is it? Not the Nuln 13th. But I had started an Ulrich warband a while ago, but I might have deleted them. I got two Caribou Greatswords. I got my original Caribou Greatswords, and I got like my new Caribou Greatswords that I restarted. And they're both. I didn't even realize that. So I've got two rank 10 warbands, both of which are Caribou, both of which are greatsword, like themed, well, basically meme warbands. Yeah, no, I must have deleted my Ulrich one.
So, you've decided to brave the city of the damned in search of gold and glory. There's no shortage of those who've tried before.
What really hurts the most is that you think you have things under control, but a few misses and you can lose control. Yeah, it's always like that in the early game. But but if you go melee, you kind of expect to lose a few guys, and it's kind of all part of the deal. When you go full range, though, it's really catastrophic, really fast. You know, when it goes bad, and because it's like. Yeah, this is why I recommend people go full melee when they first start the game, because it's so easy to get outnumbered in melee. And if you don't have, if you got one ranged guy, then you know it's easier for you to get outnumbered. If you got 2 ranged guys, it's even easier for you to get outnumbered. If you got all ranged guys, like you know, they're gonna just always dominate you as soon as they get into melee. But yeah, so it's yeah, I don't know, it's cool. I'm just gonna hire some wolf priests here. You just switch out. Which one's? I forget. Oh, switch out that one for. Which one's that one? That one's that one. We don't have any hammers or anything, do we? Oh, yeah, can we just switch to the shop? Axes. I'm trying to like get a bit of a. Trying to get a bit of a Which slot's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. And we go for like, it'd be sort of like blue and white, something like kind of like some kind of blue and white kind of a thing going on. Oh yeah, this is our Ulrich Midlander. Gotta go for an axe. Alright, does that look like a the start of a Midland Warband? I'm just talking about, I wanted to get a screenshot basically for our Warband. What should we call our Midlander Warband? It's like, I call them just the Cult of Ulrich. We'll just call it like Midlanders. The Wolves of Westmund. Ulrican Seekers. What makes them unique to Middenland? Basically, we're going to go focus on Ulrican War Priests. And we're not going to have any Sigmarite units. So no Sisters, no Warrior Priests, no Flagellants. Just War Priests. Anyway, I'll start a new stream, and I'll punt you guys over to that one. And that way, you know, if we were watching the VOD later on, it'll make more sense, because they'll, you know, we'll be talking about it all during the actual Middenheim stream instead of the Nuln stream. But yeah, 1 second. No, we'll go back out of this one. Ulrich is the god of Sigma. Right. Alrighty then. Okay, cool. We'll start a new stream and